Are you planning a cruise on MSC? Before you go, you should know about all the free things included in your fare so you don't waste money on things you can actually get for free. I've cruised with MSC several times, and everything I'm sharing comes straight from my own experience. Even though MSC is usually cheaper than other cruise lines, there are a lot of free things to enjoy on board. You really don't need to spend extra on specialty dining or drink packages unless you want to. There are plenty of included options that make the cruise enjoyable without added costs. In this video, I'll walk you through everything you can get without paying extra, so you can make the most of your cruise. Some of these are well known, but others are little secrets I discovered myself. And stick around until the end. I'll share a hack that got me instant gold status in MSC's loyalty program, unlocking even more free perks. Free drinks at the captain's party. On many cruise lines, you can get free champagne at art auctions. MSC doesn't hold art auctions, but I discovered another way to get free drinks. After dinner, on the way to the theater during gala night, I was pleasantly surprised to bump into servers who were handing out champagne, cocktails, and juice for kids. Apparently, there was a captain's party. I had a glass of champagne, and my kids enjoyed tropical juice served in champagne glasses, which made them feel special. I only saw this once, so it may not happen every sailing, but it's worth checking if you're hoping to catch it. Look for Captain's Party event on the daily planner and linger near the main atrium after dinner on gala night. Free lounge chairs at Ocean Cay. You don't need to pay for lounge chairs on Ocean Cay, MSC's private island. There are plenty available at no cost. In fact, the island is well stocked with chairs, so there's no need to rush off the ship early to claim one. It's a welcome change from other private islands where seating can be limited. However, umbrellas are not free and must be rented. If you reserve one in advance through the MSC website before your cruise, the cost is $19. If you wait until you're on board to book, the price increases to $29. Personally, I've enjoyed relaxing on the beach without renting an umbrella. There are plenty of palm trees that offer natural shade, and you can easily move your lounge chair underneath them. Just keep in mind that the palm trees are set farther back from the shoreline. Free soft serve ice cream. Soft serve ice cream is available for free on the pool deck. You can choose from chocolate, vanilla, or a swirl of both, and add toppings like sprinkles at no extra cost. It's a favorite afternoon treat for my kids, especially on warm days when they're coming straight from the pool. Just don't confuse it with the gelato sold elsewhere on the ship. Those are not included in your cruise fare and must be purchased separately. Honestly, with free soft serve available daily, we never felt the need to spend extra on gelato. That said, the free soft serve isn't offered on every cruise. For example, it was available on my MSC Meraviglia, sailing from New York to the Bahamas, but I didn't see it on my European MSC cruise. This is an example of how MSC's U.S. sailings tend to be a little more generous with this perk than their European ones. Free texting on the MSC app. You can text for free on MSC. MSC's app has a free messaging feature. All you have to do is connect to the ship's free Wi-Fi hotspot, and you can send messages to other passengers without buying a Wi-Fi plan. It's useful for coordinating with family and friends. Children under 13 cannot use the feature, so keep that in mind. The app is also handy for checking daily schedules and making reservations, so it's worth downloading before your cruise. You don't need to pack your own shampoo or body wash. In every shower, you'll find free shampoo and shower gel. They even provide liquid hand soap, which I really appreciate. Honestly, it's much better than the tiny bar soaps you get on other cruise lines. Free beach towels. You don't need to bring beach towels. MSC will provide free beach towels for you to use during your cruise. They will be delivered to your cabin on the first day. You can exchange them for clean ones at pool deck towel stations, or leave them for your steward to replace. Be careful not to lose them, as MSC charges $30 per missing towel. The towels are large and good quality, so you don't need to pack your own. Just remember to bring them back from the pool or beach at the end of the day. Free water slides. The cruise ships are incredibly family-friendly, and the water slides are a big hit with kids. My kids spent entire sea days riding them. The best part? They're free. On some ships, like the MSC World Europa, there's even a giant slide that takes you all the way from deck 19 down to deck 8. That's also free. Free ropes course. Another fun free activity on MSC Cruises is the ropes course. Not every ship has one, but when they do, it's completely free to enjoy. Free coffee and tea at the buffet. Regular brewed coffee and tea are available for free at the buffet throughout the day. Keep in mind that specialty coffee drinks, such as cappuccinos, lattes, and espresso, are not included in the cruise fare and must be purchased separately. For many passengers, the complimentary coffee is more than enough, especially in the morning. But if you prefer a stronger or more customized brew, it's good to know that specialty coffee options are available. Either way, you won't need to spend extra unless you want to. Free lunch at Ocean Cay. The island lunch buffet on Ocean Cay is free and one of my favorite perks. It features an extensive spread that includes burgers, salads, grilled meats, fresh fruit, and desserts. Ice-cold drinks like water, lemonade, and iced tea are also available at no charge. The buffet is conveniently located near the beach, so you don't have to walk far to grab lunch. It's also a great way to cool off with a refreshing drink before heading back to the sand. Keep in mind that there are food trucks on the island, but those are not included in your cruise fare and do charge extra. For example, one of the trucks sells lobster rolls for $12.95. That said, the buffet offers more than enough variety to satisfy most passengers without spending anything additional. The only time you might consider buying from a food truck is if you miss the buffet hours and don't feel like heading back to the ship for a meal. The White Party. The cruise parties are free, and the most popular by far is the White Party. It's a lively, family-friendly event held on the pool deck featuring music, dancing, and entertainment under special blacklight effects. Guests are encouraged to wear white clothing, which glows under the lighting and adds to the festive atmosphere. Even if you don't usually attend cruise parties, this one is worth checking out. The energy is high, the setting is unique, and it's a great way to enjoy the evening with fellow passengers. Free room service. Room service is free if you order continental breakfast items like fruit, yogurt, muffins, pastries, cereal, tea, and coffee. But keep in mind, anything hot, like eggs, pancakes, or bacon, comes with a room service charge. There's one exception. If you're sailing in the Bella Experience, MSC's budget tier, continental breakfast isn't free. For everyone else, though, it's a convenient perk. I personally love getting room service on mornings when I have an early shore excursion. It's the perfect way to enjoy a quick breakfast in my cabin without rushing to the buffet. Free juice at the buffet. You don't need to buy a non-alcoholic drink package on MSC. At the buffet, you'll find free lemonade, iced tea, and even juices like apple, pineapple, and mango, all available throughout the day, not just at breakfast. This is a big plus compared to some cruise lines that only serve juice in the mornings. If you're traveling with kids, it's a money saver since they'll have plenty of juice options without needing a package. From my own experience, though, this perk isn't always consistent. On MSC Meraviglia, sailing out of New York, the free juice was always available. But on my Mediterranean cruise on MSC World Europa, the free juice was only available during breakfast hours. Overall, I've noticed MSC's U.S. cruises tend to be a little more generous with these extras than their European ones. Free facial tissue. Facial tissue is available for free too, but here's the catch. You have to ask for it. The cabin steward didn't automatically provide tissues, so make sure to request them if you want them. Free bathrobes for Gold members and up. If you're a Voyagers Club Gold member or higher, You can get free bathrobes. But again, they're not placed in your cabin automatically. Just ask your steward, and they'll bring one for you. Super handy if you want to wear your robe to the spa or hot tubs. Free photos with Lego characters. The cruise line has a fun partnership with Lego, which means lots of photo opportunities for families. At the Kids Club, you'll find Lego characters and even staff dressed as minifigures. And yes, taking photos with them is completely free. Free foosball. The cruise ship has many free games scattered around the ship. One of our favorites is foosball. On MSC World Europa, you'll find a few foosball tables in the indoor pool's upper deck area. Free Kids Club. The Kids Club is free and available for children ages 3 and up. It's essentially complimentary childcare, with staff-led games, crafts, and themed activities that keep kids entertained for hours. It's a great way for parents to enjoy some downtime, while knowing their children are safe and having fun. What sets MSC's Kids Club apart from other cruise lines is the extended hours. On most days, it's open from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m., giving families a lot of flexibility. On sea days, there's a short break from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., during which you'll need to pick up your child. But the long afternoon and evening hours mean your child can even stay through dinner. Unlike some cruise lines, such as Norwegian, where the Kids Club often reaches capacity and turns children away, I've never experienced that issue on MSC. In my experience, there has always been space, which makes a big difference when you're trying to plan your day. Guinness World Records event. One of my kids' favorite sea day activity on MSC is to watch the Guinness World Records challenges on board. Passengers can compete or cheer for record attempts. The best part is, it's a free activity. My family participated in a record for the loudest audience on a cruise ship. Even though we didn't break the official record, it was a memorable experience. The event is fun for all ages and gives passengers a chance to be part of something unique. It's not something you'll find on most other cruise lines. Free evening shows. Evening shows are free and feature Broadway-style singing, dancing, comedy, magic, and acrobatics. Reservations are required through the MSC app, but there is no charge. These free evening shows should not be confused with the paid Carousel Productions shows, which cost extra. The free shows are a great way to end the evening, and they appeal to a wide range of passengers. Even if you don't attend every night, it's worth checking out a few performances. Free food in the buffet and dining room. This might seem obvious to experienced cruisers, but if you're new to MSC, it can be confusing to know what food is actually included in your cruise fare. There are two main places where you'll always find free food: the buffet and the main dining room. The buffet is open almost all day: breakfast, lunch, dinner, and even late-night snacks, with just short breaks between meals. Everything there is included, so you can eat as much as you like without spending extra. The main dining room is also free. You'll be assigned a dining room and a seating time, and you can go there for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. These are full 3-course meals, and don't miss the special themed nights like Gala Night or Italian Night. That's when you'll see fancy dishes like lobster, steak, and baked Alaska. Depending on the ship, you'll also find smaller free eateries. For example, on MSC World Europa, there's a pizza and burger spot on Deck 6 serving food and drinks all day. Most ships have a poolside grill with free pizza and burgers. With all these options, you'll never go hungry. And honestly, the free food is so good that you don't need to spend extra on specialty dining. Free VIP parties and Voyagers Club perks. Joining the Voyagers Club unlocks a lot of free perks. Silver members and above are invited to VIP parties where champagne is served. Gold and Diamond members receive additional benefits, including complimentary gifts like this tote bag and 1 hour of access to the spa's thermal suite. Diamond members and above also receive a free dinner at one of the specialty restaurants and are invited to a more upscale VIP party featuring cocktails and appetizers. Normally, it takes around 10 cruises to reach gold status, But here's the hack. You can fast-track your way up through MSC's Status Match program. This program matches your loyalty status from other cruise lines, airlines, or hotel chains. It's one of the easiest ways to unlock premium benefits without having to sail multiple times. If you already have status with another travel brand, it's definitely worth applying before your cruise. I have a video that walks you through the process. Check the link in the description to learn more. Get your free cruise packing list. Whether you're a first-time cruiser or a seasoned traveler, this one-page checklist makes sure you never forget the essentials. Download my free cruise packing list printable. Link in the description below. Are you on the fence about buying the cruise beverage package? It could be a big waste of money. In my next video, I'll share 9 reasons why it's not worth it, and how you can still enjoy drinks without overspending. I hope you found this video helpful. Please like and subscribe for more cruise and vacation videos like this. Thanks for watching.